sports. It's in the game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. Oh, what a kick! All right, so a nice takedown for him there, and if that is a sign of things to come, could be a long night for the boxer. Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, huge knee.
What a kick. That one landed. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dana White. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
St. Pierre's eye is closing up.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, just as we forecasted, there it is. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat right now. He's seeing over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on power legs.
St. Pierre's in half guard now. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out. Round two next.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner after that round. St. Pierre's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
This dude is good.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. He's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, roundhouse kick. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it locked in. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Dana White gets back up again. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
UFC President Dana White gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, St. Pierre's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
Oh!
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Dana White gets touched by that kick to the body.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Well, missed on that one. GSP gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into speed so that he doesn't get finished.
Round 3 next. All right, heading back to the corner, and St. Pierre's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep feinting out. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He has to fight back.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't. Oh, he hurt him again.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have the big shots here. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Dana White. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because...
on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, for certain. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so both fighters severely damaged. That's probably not overstating it. I'm not even sure how we made it to the end of the round, but here we are, and the fight continues.
I thought it was done. I mean, both of these guys are so swollen and so beat up that if either corner said, hey, enough is enough, I wouldn't complain one bit.
All right, we're going to look at some replays as they attend to the two damaged athletes in between rounds.
I mean, they're just getting after each other from the very start. It seemed like as soon as one got hit, they made the determination.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head.
Trouble now. We might get a stoppage here. Gets back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
While St. Pierre's able to protect the eye there with that blow. He's still trying to recover here. Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, this is a man of humility, but George St. Pierre all but guaranteed a win by TKO tonight, and that is exactly the way it goes into the books.
Well, he's the better fighter, and he let him